this is a whole new process for us, me and Peter, right? I got a media pass, but Peter doesn't, so we're gonna see if we could wing and get him one. He already registered, but this is the entrance right here, one of the entrances. We're at Venetian. Let's see if Peter gets the media pass or if he doesn't, because if not, I gotta sneak him in my pocket. Got my badge. Now it's time to get Peter in right now.
Alrighty guys, so I finally got my pass. This is my first pass officially, 2026 SHOT Show. I'm gonna keep this for memories too, so
hey, I don't gotta sneak you in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't gotta be placed in your pocket. I'm gonna hang this up in my room.
Hey, where we
Shots
going
of 2026, dude. Get some tacos.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, Peter got his media pass. Thank God, because if not, we gotta find some way to sneak him in. But now this is over. SHOT Show doesn't start until 2 days from now. So right now we're just gonna go get tacos and see if we meet up with some friends later on tonight. So stay tuned. We got media passes. We run this shit right here in the casino. They better not tell us we can't record, because it's gonna be on and popping. I'm gonna send Peter after them. First $20 of the trip, minus the parking garage. If we win big, we're gonna do a giveaway, guys, okay? But if not, then fuck. Night vision? Night vision giveaway. Yeah, right. No, we're not. All right. Bro, I don't even know how to play this shit for real. $2 right there. What's crazy, bro, it feels wrong smoking in here, but fuck yeah, I guess.
You're allowed to smoke in here.
I see the ashtray. What the hell? Bro, I'm done. No night vision giveaway. Let's go get tacos, bro. Fuck this. They took 20 bucks. I'm not gonna take an L the first couple hours in Vegas, bro. Let's throw another 20 in here and let's get this shit. Let's see. What'd I get?
It's a
money, bro. I didn't come to mess around here in Vegas, bro. I'm taking everybody's money. Okay, I bet 20 in the first like 2 minutes and I lost it within like 30 seconds. I bet another 20 and we're up 168. Peter, we're getting tacos right now. Let's go. Cash out, bro. We just left the casino right now, right? $168, Peter. I told you we're gonna eat some tacos right here. This is the spot right here. Let's see if it holds up to his name here in Las Vegas. Let's go check it out. You got done eating. Bomb ass food, 100%. Recommend it. If you guys are in Vegas, stop by right here. But right now we gotta go check into the Airbnb and see what kind of shenanigans and who we're gonna meet up with tonight and see how it goes. So let's go. Boom. Like magic, it's dark again. Okay, everybody, we checked into the Airbnb. Right now we were just at the casino. We won some money in the beginning and we lost some money today, but we're gonna go hang out with Kyle, and that's gonna be a wrap for today. And then we'll see you at SHOT Show to see what products are coming out to the California Handgun roster and maybe some other cool stuff. So stay tuned, guys. We just made it to the first day of SHOT Show. I didn't know what to expect. There's a lot of people, a lot of vendors, but we're gonna try to crack down and hit the few manufacturers that are bringing top-notch products to the market, specifically the California market. Let's see how this goes, Peter. We made it to Smith & Wesson's booth here at SHOT Show. I talked to one of the representatives and they said they're gonna possibly be adding 3 new additions to the California Handgun roster. Let's go take a look at what 3 new additions we could potentially be getting. They didn't give me a set date, but they said it's coming and it's on the way. Let's go take a look at them. As you guys can see right here at SHOT Show, they have a little wall that says new products. 3 guns right here that I'm gonna show you guys. They're gonna be potentials on getting added to the California Handgun roster. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. M&P Shield X. Take a look at it. You got serrations. It's a 3.6-inch barrel, 10-round magazine. And yeah, that's it right there. So this is gonna be another carry option for the people of California. The M&P Shield X, right? Slim frame, take a look at that. Slim frame. Feels good in the hand. It's small, but it will do, you know, some people like that stuff. Right here, unofficially, officially, M&P Shield X carry comp. This is word from him. He said he can't promise any dates, but one of the guys that work here said that they're gonna be adding this. So we got a chuck port up front. We got the nice serrations, lightning cuts on the slide right there. And yeah, It's a 3.6 inch barrel. It can take 10 to 15 rounds. In California, we're specific down to 10 because the gay laws and shit. The last gun that may be added to the roster too is Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Bodyguard. You guys see this on a lot of people's videos. This is like, look how small this is, Peter. It's smaller than you, my boy. Look.
That's really small.
Sheesh. Look how thin that is. It's gonna be chambered in 380, and they got a 3.1 inch barrel. Oh.
Oh, good. Now you can take it.
Hey, now I can take it, bro. You got the small little mini magazine right there. Look at that. Look at that action.
We'll take it home, my boy.
I know, huh? Just put it in the pocket, bro. I'm out of here. Anybody seen that? He thought I stole it, bro. That would have been sick, huh? It fit right in there, dude. But yeah, that's the Bodyguard. So Shield X for sure coming to the roster. The carry comp, it's on its way. And then same thing with the Bodyguard. They just don't have a definite time because California DOJ. So 3 new additions, maybe some more coming from Smith & Wesson. So let's keep hoping. There's other awesome guns that they have right here too. New ones that just got added. Metal HD Competitor. Take a look at that. Lightning ports on top. Look at that slide, bro. It feels good in the hand too. You throw a Trijicon SRO on there and you have a solid gun right there. Metal HD. Look at that. 5-inch barrel. 5 inches is big. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, you know? And then they got the Spec 6 and the 22X. This is not gonna be for California specific, but this is Spec 6. Everybody's posting on their Instagram story, commenting about it. It is ported from factory. It does come with the Aimpoint Acro Floyd Customs magwell and base plate. And how it looks right here is how you're gonna get it in a box along with a cool savior bag and stuff like that. So cool option. Slide serrations are nice. It looks really good. It's gonna be a limited drop from Smith & Wesson. 3 new wins coming from Smith & Wesson. We appreciate you, Smith & Wesson. Let's go. Just time to find another firearm manufacturer and see what other guns are gonna be added to the roster and what other cool stuff is available for the rest of the country. So we just stumbled across FN's Firearms, their booth right here at SHOT Show. We're gonna see if they're gonna be adding anything to the California handgun roster. I asked a gentleman over there, I was like, is any guns being added to the California handgun roster from FN?
Oh, we're trying. Yeah, so
Oh, you guys are trying?
we got our 502 California compliant that just dropped. Like it's going to be available in California in the coming weeks.
Oh, and it's right over there?
That booth. They got a California
22 caliber.
Yeah.
Well, okay, 22 caliber.
This one, everything's been done.
Yeah.
All the things have been sent to the state. So it's now just a question of California.
Yeah, California.
Getting it on there. We anticipate probably mid-year.
Yeah,
April,
so we'll get
May.
through all the rigmarole of the submission
Right.
process. This is the FN 309. I think the MSRP is going to be the same for California, probably about $549.
Okay.
It's obviously the California compliant one's going to have the magazine disconnect, load chamber indicator that's required.
Right, yeah.
But it'll come with 10-round magazines.
Nice.
Now the magazines will be very affordable. You're talking about maybe 20 MSRP for the magazines.
Oh, like kind of like MacBull.
Yeah, kind of
They're around that price range?
Price of that pretty much.
Yeah.
And we were able to do that. We did a lot of development work on this magazine. It's all polymer design, like the MacBull.
Right.
You know, we did a lot of testing. There's some that are really good, and some that are not so good. So we knew it was possible. We just had to set out and say we're going to do a high quality polymer magazine. So this went through our normal gauntlet of testing, and then some.
I didn't know you guys were gonna add one, and we were getting to head straight over to Glock. I was like,
yeah.
let's go ask FN if they're gonna provide anything to California.
Yeah. So our motto throughout development has been, because there's going to be a lot of new shooters in this price range, we want it to be easy to own, easy to operate, easy to shoot. So you'll notice the slide racking force is a little bit lighter.
Yeah, way lighter, yeah.
Recoil impulse is going to be a little bit softer.
Okay.
The magazines had to be affordable and easy to load.
Okay. Whoa, that's pretty light.
It's very light.
Oh my God. Peter, fill this real quick. Bro, what?
Empty can.
Throughout development, when we're doing like our ammo compatibility testing, one of the ammos is like that 50 grain, really light 9mm stuff. This thing loaded up with the 50 grain ammo. Yeah, it still feels like an empty magazine. You know, if you're used to the still mags.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It feels great.
Jeez.
You'll still get the MRD cut. I know a lot of people when they come on to California to add that loaded chamber indicator, they do away with the MRD cut. We don't want to do that to you guys, so you'll have an MRD cut as well.
And then what's the price range for this one you said?
This one's $549. I imagine, don't quote me on it, but I imagine that the
620.
California compliant will be $549 as well. MSRP.
Okay.
So you'll probably see it in the stores, $500, a little bit less maybe.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah. We just stopped at the Glock booth right here at SHOT Show, and every firearm manufacturer that we stop at, we're just going straight to one of the persons that work there, and we're asking them, are you guys adding anything to the California Handgun roster? So let's go find a Glock employee, and let's see if they're gonna add anything to the handgun roster, or should we expect anything from them? Hopefully we do, but let's see what they say.
How are you?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Good, thanks.
I had a question.
Sure.
Are you guys gonna be adding anything to the California handgun roster?
That is a question above my grade because I'm the Canadian guy.
We're going illegal. Are you guys gonna be adding any new firearms to the California handgun roster?
Our team is always working on new product development, so we're obviously very aware of the situation in California. We're going to do whatever we can to try and keep our products in the market for California. So.
Okay, thank you.
Can't give you any specifics.
I know. We'll take what we can get though. Yeah. We'll see what's up, bro. We're not gonna get any new additions to the California handgun roster from Glock, so let's bank on Smith & Wesson because they're a little bit better anyway, so. Hey. Okay, we're now at the Staccato booth, right across from Glock booth. Staccato's actually gonna be adding stuff to the California handgun roster, so we're gonna check them out. I also did a Staccato range day. They had a range day right before SHOT Show. Go check out that video. That video is right here. Awesome video. I got to shoot everything that they have, that Staccato has on the market, and specifically the new additions that are getting added to the California handgun roster. I mean, let's go ahead and get an up-close shot and check out the demo guns that they have here. We got the Staccato C4X 4-inch barrel comp 2011. This is the HD series, so it is going to take Glock magazines. And we just came back just yesterday. We were at Staccato range day, and it was amazing. We got to shoot this. Shoots really flat compared to all the other guns that we were demoing that day. And for you guys that are watching, it's a California channel. I got news from the marketing guy at Staccato range day. This will be added to the California handgun roster. It's just in the waiting period right now. So this is a win for the California folks, 100%. Concealability on this, reliability, the durability, and how flat it shoots. Awesome gun right here. I can't wait to get one. Okay, here goes the second option that's gonna be added to the California handgun roster. It's gonna be the HD 4.5. Take a look at this. 4.5-inch barrel, 2011 platform, HD series, takes the Glock mags, metal mags, whatever you want in there. And I think for my first 2011 that I'm gonna get, it definitely has to be a 4.5-inch barrel or the C4X, right? So I don't have a 2011 yet. I've shot them, shot friends and stuff, and I'm kind of niching down on which 2011 I want. This might be up there along with the C4X, some other couple 2011s, but this is getting added to the California handgun roster, and we appreciate Staccato for doing this for the people of California because it sucks out there, bro. We're limited on the amount of guns that we can get. So 4.5 to the roster. They didn't give me a definite date, but they said it's in motion. So 4.5 and C4X should be added to the California handgun roster. We were just walking by, we seen a couple of people sign the safe. We might as well sign our name too. I feel cool. The ape is here, along with the dope-ass camera guy right here. Okay, we ran out of time, guys. SHOT Show's already over. Everybody's leaving right now. We're gonna head back to Shadow Systems tomorrow in the morning. You guys are gonna see it here in about a minute. They're adding another gun to the California handgun roster, and then we're also gonna show you guys Agency's new Elias 2011 tomorrow. But right now, we got to get out of here. Try to beat the traffic to the Agency party out in the desert. It's gonna be a fun time, but I'll see you guys in a couple minutes for SHOT Show Day 2. Day 2 of SHOT Show, this is the last day that we're gonna be here. We're gonna hit a few vendors and try to see what's going to be added to the California market. We're going to go back to Shadow Systems to film some stuff. Agency, Staccato, Smith & Wesson, SIG Sauer, Fusion, Vortex, EOTech, and Kimber, because they dropped the new 2K11 and somebody was giving out hints yesterday. So we're going to see if we can get a for sure answer from them, and then maybe a few other vendors, but that's what we're going to hit on specifically so we can see what's going to be added to the California handgun roster. Let's get it, Peter. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're back at the Shadow Systems booth. I wanted to show you guys a handgun that they just released for SHOT Show 2026. This is their Axial 4.4-inch barrel handgun. It's a three-piece system, so this grip is a polymer grip, has a steel chassis, and the slide that sits on top of it actually sits so far back so it can shoot reliable with basically any kind of ammo you throw in there. What's also cool about this is the grip panels are replaceable. the gas pedal, the texture that you guys see right there, that's also replaceable. And they are actively working with lock grips so they can get more options to the consumer. So the trigger on this feels really good because I like the 2.0 triggers. They shoot really good from factory. I think this trigger system, I've talked to the engineer that's working on it, it feels really good. Probably one of the best on the market. Let me show you guys the trigger. That's the pre-travel. Brake. Get the reset for you guys real quick. Nice reset. It is heavier than a standard polymer gun because it has that steel chassis in there. It points very well. And the reason why I have this on the vlog is because I talked to a couple of the guys here, and there's a potential that this will be getting added to the California Handgun roster. And if it does, I will have a video for you guys here soon. So hopefully it does. It's in the works right now. They said they would be dumb if they didn't add it to the California market. Saw a couple of the videos that the engineer shot with it and how it runs. It runs phenomenal. I wish we could have shot it, but this is what we have right here, and hopefully it gets added to the roster. We have a couple other guns that we're going to be getting from Shadow Systems for review here in the future too, so stay tuned for that. And this is a definite cop if it comes to the roster. We're here at the Fusion booth. They have a lot of options, especially for everybody in California. Just about everything they make is being sent to California. Check out your local dealers. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the handguns they have right here. This is newly released, only at SHOT Show right now, 2026 SHOT Show. This is the XP3 Carry. Takes Glock 19 mags. Look at this. Very small, 3-inch barrel. This could be an option if you guys want a 2011 Carry and you want it at an affordable price and in California. So this is the money right here. This is what's on everybody's social media right now is the XP3 Carry. Let's take a look at this as well. XP Comp, the integrated gas pedal into the frame. We got 4 ports and a comp on this bad boy. Optics ready, full size, and it feels really good in the hand. And yes, this one's available in California as well. If you want an affordable 2011 built-in gas pedal on there, ported and comp, this might be the one to go with. That action. Buttery, bro. This one feels good, huh, Peter?
Yeah.
Which one, if they say you can have one, which one would you get right here?
Well, since they're offering a ported version of this one too,
Yeah.
I'd probably go with this one.
Yeah, so Fusion Firearms actually has a custom workshop too. They do Cerakote, porting, all the above.
If that happens, I'm
And what's in the works right now is that they might be making a barrel for this that actually has a comp on it. So you might see that from Fusion here in the future. So it'll be a 3-inch comp 2011 carry gun. Fusion Firearms is giving us more options in the state of California. Check your local dealers. A lot of local dealers in California are selling Fusion Firearms. And if you probably want to get into 2011s, this might be the move since it's very affordable. I don't own a 2011 yet, but maybe this might be the move so I could get into the 2011 market at an affordable price point. Okay guys, day 2 of trying to ask a Glock employee here at SHOT Show 2026 to see if they're gonna add anything to the California Handgun roster. We got a no yesterday from their legal team. Let's see if we could ask one of these employees. Hey sir, I had a quick question.
No, I'm nothing on camera. You guys, if you want to do, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to do the videos.
Oh, you're not allowed
Yeah,
to? Bro, we just walked away. Thank you, brother, that's okay. The guy from Glock was about to kill us, bro. He's about to take you out, Peter. You see how he stood up? Crazy. We were just trying to ask if they're gonna add anything to the California Handgun roster. Just go find somebody else.
Good. How about yourself?
Quick question. Anything being added to the California Handgun roster?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of? I think that's a no again for Glock. I don't think they're gonna add anything to the California Handgun roster. I tried to reach out to 4 of these people right here. Nothing, bro. And it's crazy because I hear rumors on like Reddit and some firearm dealers. They're saying something's coming to California from Glock. I haven't been able to get an answer from any of them. They're just kind of giving me the runaround, but fuck it, dude. Let's go. Now we're gonna walk over to Kimber. There were some conspiracies and comments and people posting Instagram stories saying that the 2K11 might be added to the California Handgun roster. But let's go find out if this 2K11 from Kimber is gonna be added to the California Handgun roster. And
hopefully we didn't get kicked out like Glock.
Yeah, hopefully we won't get kicked out like Glock clicked this out. So let's go. I just got one question. Are you guys gonna add anything to the California Handgun roster? Or 2K11 wise?
We have plans to add 2K11 to California roster this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We talked to a couple of gentlemen that work here, and we asked them the question that everybody wanted to know. Are these 2K11s gonna be added to the California Handgun roster? We got an official, kind of unofficial answer. They're expecting to hit the roster this year if no problems go with manufacturing and the California DOJ and everything. So shout out to Kimber for adding this and going out of their way to give us another 2011 for the California market. This is the first looks right here at the 2K11. Look at this, nice magazine. The action on this is, by God, look at that. Let's go ahead and fill the trigger on this. Take out the pre-travel. Nice clean break. Let's go ahead and reset this. Nice reset. Shout out to Kimber. We're gonna be seeing these on our local gun shops. Might get one for a review. We'll see what's up. Okay, now we're at the agency booth. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at their new 2011 platform that they just announced, right? It's their Elias 2011. Let's go see. This is it right here. Take a look at that beauty. Agency quality, agency feel, rackability, one finger. It's in there. Feels really good in the hand. We're gonna see if we could get an answer from one of the employees here, if it's gonna be added to California market, if it's gonna be sent over, because their agency Knock 9, Cali one, they sent out a bunch to California local gun shops and we were able to purchase that. We're gonna see if they're gonna be sending these to California as well. And let's see if we get an answer from them. Hey, how's it going? I had a question. You guys are gonna be sending these out to California?
Yes.
Okay.
Route 66 and Manzano Munitions will begin the first batch.
Hey, Route 66 is by us. Most of my viewers are from the Southern California area. And Manzano Munition, Kyle Manzano is an awesome dude. So it's gonna be the 2011. Is it gonna come with this?
Yes. So it comes with the case.
Yeah.
So when you get the case, it'll be the first insert right here.
Okay.
With the agency card. When you register it through our website,
Yeah.
you'll be sent a second insert right here with the ability to have the 6 extra mags, but also an opportunity to buy matching magazines, the rose gold.
Nice.
So that's what's going on.
Manzano Munition is gonna get it first, and Route 66, 2011, briefcase and everything. Super awesome product that's coming from agency this year. Hey, next vendor that we're gonna go to is gonna be SIG Sauer. We're gonna see if their new P211 GTO is gonna be added to the California handgun roster. I already covered most of the guns that they have on their handgun on the California handgun roster, but let's see if we're gonna get that 2011. Right here is a beer garden at SHOT Show. Pretty cool. We were gonna stop right there, but we got to make these times so we could get as much content as we can. So let's go to SIG, Peter. We're about to get into the SIG Sauer booth right now. We're gonna ask them if that P211 GTO is gonna be added to the roster, because if not, they're lacking on that market, because we just left Kimber and they're adding one to the market. And Fusion, so it's crazy. SIG will be lacking, and Staccato. SIG will be lacking if they don't add this P211 to the California handgun roster. Let's go ask them. Let's see if we can get a definite answer for sure. All right, we made it to the SIG booth. We already spotted the P211 GTO. It's not available in California. I'm gonna try to get that answer for you guys. This is my first time handling the P211 GTO. Let's see how it feels. The action is nice, look at that. Here we go. One finger, dude. For a mass-produced 2011, takes 320 magazines, so if we get this in California, a lot of us have 320 magazines already, so we could just slap those in there. Freedom Week magazines, you're running them good, easy. You're not spending crazy like 2011 price magazines. Feels good in the hand. Trigger feels good. You see the reset? Nice audible reset. Much take up, clean break. Flared mag well. The grip feels good in the hand. It grabs my hand back. It points very well. Haven't shot one. This is first impressions. Take a look at this compensator right here. That the barrel and compensator are all together as one piece. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. But yeah, compensator, barrel, optic ready. Now let's see if we can get one of these employees to answer the question for us. I got one question.
Yeah.
Okay. P211 GTO. Is it going to be added to the California handgun roster?
They are working on it.
Hey.
Yes. The GTO maybe not with the actual comp on there because of some rules and regulations in California, but our GT5, GT4, yes, our product manager on the commercial side, they will be adding those on.
GT4,
yeah, two new guns over here.
I didn't know that I thought the GTO was going to be added. We're happy with anything you guys add on the California roster.
We're working on it. The gentleman's got the GTO, but right on the other side of that one, Phil, he's at the GT5s right in front of you right there.
Let's take a look.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, this is GT5?
This is GT5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to the California handgun roster. In the process?
they're going to be submitting those for the California Handgun roster.
Hey, we appreciate that from SIG.
The 4 is the 4 right in front of Phil right there. There's the 4.
Oh, so this is 5-inch, 4-inch, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is, yep.
Okay, perfect. Nice, look at that, Peter. So good news from SIG Sauer. They are taking care of the California market. We appreciate you guys for doing that, and we look forward to the 2011s you guys are bringing.
Not a problem.
Yeah, like you guys heard, we got great news. GT4, GT5, gonna be added to the California Handgun roster. Now we're just waiting on like the whole legality part of it. But yes, they have plans. It's gonna be on the roster. Not the GTO. The GTO is the comp version. Shout out to SIG for adding all the firearms that they have been adding the last couple years. We appreciate SIG for that. You know, this is a 2011 that's going to be affordable, 320 magazines in it, and we're about to get a definite answer to see when is that projected date for it to hit the local gun shop. So
yeah, I just talked to the product manager. He said within the next 6 months they should be good to go over there.
Quarter 2, quarter 3?
Yeah, we're doing our DB testing on it to make sure it'll pass everything with the California, and then we're going to submit and go through the paperwork of all the legislation there.
Hey, we appreciate that.
Not a
Thank you, Kyle, for the information.
Not a problem,
we
guys.
appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, guys.
You guys heard it right here. Here in about 6 months, quarter 2, quarter 3. See them in our local gun shops. They're going through the DOJ process. I'm super pumped. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and SIG made it possible. So let's get it, man. P211. This is their SIG's new 2011. This is the GT4. GT4 is the 4-inch barrel. Takes 320 mags. We are getting this in the state of California, so this will be added to the California Handgun roster here in about 6 months. News from SIG, so shout out to SIG for doing that. Let's take a look at the GT5. GT5 is just going to be the 5-inch barrel. That's it right there. P211 GT5. I was hoping we could get the GTO, but the GTO is compensated, and for like laws wise, it's a gray area, so they're working on it, and we might see it, but for sure, the GT4 and GT5 will be added to the California Handgun roster. Like I said, it's 2011, takes 320 mags. In the state of California, we were able to purchase 320 mags that were standard capacity, 17 rounds and above, 21 rounders, whatever, and those are called Freedom Week magazines. We could throw these in our new 2011 that SIG's adding to the market, so you guys might see a review here soon. Jake Paul showed up to the SIG Sauer booth. That's insane. I didn't know he was a gun guy. Of all people at SHOT Show, we got homie right here fucking seeing what gun he's gonna run for his YouTube channel or something. That's crazy work, bro. Oh. What's up, bro? SHOT Show Day 2 is over. SHOT Show continues throughout this week. We're only staying up to today. We reached out to and got content with a majority of the firearm manufacturers that were highly anticipated on like dropping new firearms to the California Handgun roster. Shout out to all the companies that are recorded, because I try to edit it down so you guys I can get straight to the point and see what they're offering to the market. So huge success. And Peter and I both had a good time out here. Met a lot of great people outside of SHOT Show and SHOT Show. So you guys might see some reviews coming here in the future. So thank you guys for watching all the way up to the end. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out in any kind of way, leave something down in the comment section. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Let's go.